Louis Buscaglia was 'n wêreldbekende sielkundige, wat daarvoor bekend was dat hy met 'n passie gelewe het, en alles wat hy gedoen het, altyd met 'n glimlag gedoen het. Onder andere was hy ook dosent by 'n baie bekende universiteit in Amerika. Hy vertel altyd dat wanneer hy voor studente opgetree het, het hy altyd gesoek vir eyeballs. En elke dominee sal nou weet, of mense wat voor ander mense optree, sal weet hoe help dit as jy in die gehoor daardie oë kry, wat vir jou sê, you go boy. En so het hy hierdie oë gekry in die persoon van 'n jong student, 'n damesstudent. Na 'n paar weke wat hy haar nie opgemerk het in klas nie, het hy na die Dean of Women toe gegaan en gevra, waar is die spesifieke jonge dame? En dan lees ek vir jou, wat was die reaksie? And so I went to the Dean of Women and I asked about her. And Joan is a very lovely girl and said to me, "Oh Lou, I'm sorry, haven't I told you? This girl went to Pacific Palisades, which is an area in Los Angeles that many of you know, where sheer cliffs fall into the sea. And there were people having a picnic on the grass and they saw her drive a car up. She left the ignition running and zombie-like she walked across the grass and without a moment's hesitation threw herself off onto the rocks below. It was a good thing that happened to me in a tragedy, because all in a sudden I asked myself, what does it matter that we've taught this girl to read and write and to spell and to do all the things that we think are essential, if no one along the line taught her the dignity and the wonder of her own personal self, so that she could easily take it? And I remember being terribly moved by something that I read in a book of Chaim Guinot's, probably his last book, and it read like this. I am a survivor of a concentration camp. My eyes saw what no other person should ever witness. Gas chambers built by learned engineers. Children poisoned by educated physicians. Infants killed by trained nurses. Women and babies shot and killed by high school and college graduates. So I'm suspicious of education. My request is, help your students to be human. Your efforts must never produce learned monsters, skilled psychopaths, or educated Eichmanns. Reading and writing and spelling and history and arithmetic are only important if they serve to make our students human. Jy sien, God het vir ons 'n kop en 'n hart gegee. En dan het hy vir ons homself gegee. Soos wat ons al gesê tot nou toe, ons kop en ons harte is gebreek en hulle raas. Maar God wil ons terugbring na sy hart toe, sodat ons kan ontdek wat beteken liefde. Hoe werk die lewe? En hoe kan ek en jy daarin slaag om verby die prentjies in ons koppe te kom en om die lewe te ontdek vir wie hy is, en om 'n hemelse Vader te ontdek wat vir ons die lewe kom gee, sodat ons dit vanuit sy oorvloed tot sy eer kan leef. Nie wysheid of waarheid is iets waarmee ons gebore word nie. Dis deel van die skatte wat God in hierdie wêreld vir ons versteek het. Wysheid is kennis wat voete kry, uitdrukking vind in liefdevolle omgee en dade teenoor mekaar. Deepak Chopra het gesê, walk with those seeking truth, run from those who think they found it. Mag die Here jou ryklik seën en geniet jou naweek met 'n passie.